He has been sick since October, been in and out of a hospital, out of the country, and back to Cameroon. Unfortunately, we lost him at 11:50 p.m. this night at CSU Hospital. He fought a good fight, and now he's going to be resting in peace. If I want to start listing the memories between myself and my father, many people say we're like a finger and nail. So if I start now, we'll have to spend a lot of hours. For all the students and big people that he's helped, apart from us, the children, he has a lot of external families and other people's children that he's taken care of and helped. He was a very good father who brought many children together. Sometimes during holidays, I remember when we were younger, we'll be about 30 of us in the house. Just to hear that you have 30 different people's children in the same house, you know that this man is one who brings people together, which is something that we, the children, have appreciated for years, and we still appreciate that. So we're going to miss him dearly.
A father, a great politician of the Southwest, a traditional ruler, in fact, a legal practitioner, somebody who has touched all the spheres of our society.
Le sénateur Sa Majesté Tabetando Ndiepso est un politicien du Sud-Ouest qui était tête de liste des sénateurs de la région du Sud-Ouest et au sein du Sénat en tant que deuxième vice-président, il était comme notre papa. Il nous a enseigné les leçons de loyauté, de la vérité et du service auprès du parti. Et nous en sommes fiers. Il part avec un grand bagage de loyauté, de valeurs, de culture et l'unité nationale que nous avions appris auprès de lui.
He was not just a great statesman, a businessman, a lawyer, and a philanthropist. He was somebody who had a kind heart. While I was growing up, he had been a father to me even before his brother, who is my father, passed on. And so I learned a lot from him. He helped train me in secondary school, and even he played a big role in my departure to the United States to study, to further my studies.
As a traditional ruler, Senator for Tabetando ruled Bachonta Kingdom for close to 30 years. I think he did a very good job as a traditional ruler. He had a lot of authority, and of course, it's something to be proud about. He was one of the respected chiefs from Manu Division, from the Southwest, and even at the level of Cameroon, because I know that he has been leader of the Southwest Chiefs Conference. He had held positions too at the level of the state, at the level of Cameroon, as far as traditional rulers are concerned. So, you know, he was a very dynamic person.
À une certaine époque, il était le président de l'association des chefs traditionnels du Sud-Ouest. Et pendant son mandat, il y avait beaucoup de choses qui sont passées. Par exemple, il y a le siège des chefs de l'association des chefs traditionnels qui est en train de se construire à Boya. Là où il a donné beaucoup, il donnait beaucoup d'argent pour ces projets-là. Et quand il quittait même, il y avait les autres chefs qui disaient qu'il fait un autre mandat. Mais en tant qu'avocat, quelqu'un qui connaissait les droits, il avait dit que non, on devait maintenir ce que la Constitution dit. Donc il avait quitté. Mais il est venu, quand il est devenu sénateur, il travaillait pour voir que l'association a l'argent pour progresser dans les affaires.
He had been working for close to 40 years as a lawyer, as a barrister. He graduated from Nigeria where we did law and came back and served for a very long time in Douala. For a very long time in Douala, he was one of the leading legal practitioners, especially of Anglophone areas.
Senator for Tabetando, our political icon, our political trailblazer, was somebody who taught us that in politics you have to consider first the human being. The human being should be in every political activity you are doing. And that was why he was for us to work for the satisfaction of our constituents, our electorate. And he's always taught us that the first thing you have to think about is how do I get from the state to develop my own constituency, which is Manu and our subdivisions. And so this domain, he did a lot, and we followed him on the road. So in the aspect of road development, he had started a long time before we got in. Not much has been done, but you will know that the Manfe-Kumba Road used to be hell. It has been tarred. He was amongst the Manu elites who worked for the development of this road.
Frontline member of the ruling party of the CPDM, and in that capacity, he has held a lot of positions. He's a member of the Central Committee of the CPDM, and of course, when he later became senator, he played a very leading role in the Senate. At a certain time, he was even the president of, at the level of the CPDM group in the Senate, then later on became the vice president of the Senate.
Le président Tabetando m'a surpris parce que pendant 2 ans, il était en santé tout à fait normale. Il était en santé normale, bon, de temps en temps, comme nous tous, c'est un peu de tout, bon, quand il y a changement de climat. Mais brutalement, en 2025, fin 2025, il m'a dit qu'il ne se sentait pas bien du tout. Et qu'il avait envie d'aller se faire soigner.
I welcome you to this plenary hall of the Economic and Social Council. For the first time, this prestigious setting is hosting the exchange forum between the Senate and the audit bench of the Supreme Court.
We kept very cordial relationship. One, because he was a traditional ruler like myself. The moment I was heading Northwest Funds Union, called Norwefu, he was heading the Southwest Chiefs Conference at the same time. So we usually met and concerted on how to, run the affairs of our various traditional institutions. And he was in Douala as the PDG of Euro Oil, and very close friend of mine. So anytime I was in Douala, we were always together.
C'est un homme généreux, c'est un homme qui avait de bonnes relations avec tous les sénateurs, toujours souriant, toujours en train d'être avec les gens. Vous savez, c'est vraiment sa qualité de chef traditionnel avait fait en sorte que quand il était ici, il était l'homme de tout le monde. Donc sa disparition nous a vraiment fait mal.
Sharp memories that I still retain of Vice President Senator Tabetando are those of our meetings that he used to preside, giving the opportunities to handle situations in the Senate, and that of the region where the senators of Southwest will sit together to discuss on very pertinent issues plaguing the Southwest region.
The Southwest electorate and population have lost a legal juggernaut and a true representative of his people, one who worked so hard to put us together. He loved to lead, and he led with a passion. He served the nation with distinction in various ways. Well, it is unfortunate that God called him home at this time.
Nous appartenions à la famille du commandement traditionnel et nous étions de la première cuvée 2013 des sénateurs. Il nous a quittés et je garde de lui le souvenir d'un grand patriote, d'un haut responsable qui a participé à la mise en place du Sénat et qui a servi jusqu'à son dernier souffle.
I was an inspector of customs reports, and he was a legal practitioner in Douala, and then later on became a chief. And I used to call him Lord Denning, because in law we knew about Lord Denning, and he used to call me Bill Clinton. I mean, as a traditional chief, I have very good memories of Chief Tabetando. He was once president of the Southwest Chief Conference, and he achieved so many things as a chief. He initiated the building of a chief's house in Boya, which today we think that is one of those great things he has done for the Southwest.
Generally, the feeling among people in the world is that more often than not, international Court of Justice decisions are not enforceable, because the method of enforcement is not prescribed in any of the international laws. But the fact that President Paul Biya was able to bring people to understand that it was necessary for the implementation of this decision by bringing all the world powers to witness the implementation, and that the matter of sort of implementing this was now also overseen by Kofi Annan, brought to the lasting solutions of this thing. So the Green Tree Agreement came to give the last strategy, the last method of implementing or enforcing this decision. And this has made it possible now for the forces of Nigeria to be withdrawn completely from Bakassi.